Are we live?
Eee,
We
let's
live.
go. We alive.
Yeah, I even had everything done. Thumbnail, everything.
Nice. Ooh, it looks nice. I see it.
Yeah,
And we
yeah, yeah.
use the same mic.
Yeah. I love purple.
Yeah,
I love
yeah,
purple.
I love purple. As you can see, we're both two purple blobs of things on
Exactly
the
that.
screen right now.
Exactly. All right. Welcome everyone to the NyaaCast. I'm your host, Aries QT, and I have someone special here as my guest. It is Uwasa. So Uwasa,
Hi.
introduce yourself to the viewers. Introduce yourself to the NyaaCast.
Hi everyone, I'm Uwasa. I'm a Piggy Vtuber, and I am the smartest living thing in the world. Yes, don't
Yeah.
question it.
She
Yes,
she has big brain.
yes, I have very big brain.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right.
baby, I think.
All right. You said you're a piggy, right? But also,
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure you're something else than more than a piggy, right?
Yes, I'm also a demon, just like how human have human demons, pigs have pig demons. It just works.
Ah. So are you saying that you're from the Nether, like Minecraft?
I don't play Minecraft.
You
I've
should.
never played Minecraft in my life.
You should. It's a good game.
Maybe I should. I've been trying to get into it, but I never had the time. Okay, other games distracted me, but I should.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, I
You'll
really should.
you'll love it. You will never slay a piggy in there. Trust me. Even though it's a food source, you won't. I
Um, but bacon's pretty good.
true.
Yeah,
True. True.
yeah, pork
True.
good, pork yummy.
Pork yummy.
Yeah, pork yummy.
All right. Well, I am so happy that was well. So I'm trying my best here to like English.
No
Join me
problem.
join me today. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
All right, we got some following questions for you because this is kind of like an interview, some kind of podcast kind of thing. But we have like
Mm-hmm.
few discussions for your questions and here and there. All right, first question: what is the lore and what's behind, you know, the lore of everything about you?
Ah, all right. So demons, right? Demons collect souls. Demon eat souls. Whatever. Blah blah blah. I
Mm-hmm.
was not back when I was in the underground. I was not really a very high end demon, or like I wasn't earning a lot. I was working on a low paying job. You know, mm, around like almost like McDonald's workers nowadays. Like, I was like, okay, I don't want to be stuck here forever collecting souls for my boss and like just have nothing to eat. And so when I was traveling around the human world, I stumbled across, dim sum Chinese food, and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
oh my god, this is where I want to live. This is what I want to eat. I don't want to eat like boring pig souls that only thinks about food. Pigs really don't
Yeah.
do much in their life. So, ironically, I moved away from the underground, quit my job to go eat more. Wow, now I sound
Ah.
like them. Maybe I have a boring life, boring soul too. But yeah, and here I am. I'm streaming to share my view of this world while I'm here enjoying human life.
Nice. Nice. I really love that. It has a lot of backstory to it. Um, so that means you're not here to collect our souls then. You're just here to have fun and enjoy yourself.
Yeah, human food is way yummier than souls.
Ah, it's good, 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 good. That is good. That is.
Occasionally, I'll go back.
Oh god. Well, looks like my soul is being taken, but that's okay because I have 9 lives.
Kitties are spared. Kitties are spared. Maybe.
I am spared. You heard it here, folks. All right. Well, is anything else that you left off that you might want to introduce to the lore of your character?
Ah, yes. So, For people who can't see me, what I'm wearing is a variation of a qipao, which is a traditional Chinese dress, but well, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sorry. But yeah. But that is from a long, long time ago, right? And I'm still wearing it recently. And I thought that I'm not really fitting into, the crowd of people anymore. People would be like, "Wow, why is she wearing this? This is so outdated," because no one really wears traditional clothing in China. So maybe I'm gonna get a new outfit soon. And if you're interested, you can stay tuned. And that's gonna be a more urban version of me. Yeah.
I mean, I think I like the aesthetics because old stuff is always popping off. Like you never see old things on a character or in a solid base style because I think it's a unique style. To me,
That
like
is true.
to me, I'm like not a hardcore like fashion person, but like I do like fashion. But when I see someone like wearing something and it complements to their own style, it's actually really good. It's really good.
That is true. That is true. And I still love this outfit, don't get me wrong, but sometimes I want to blend in a little too. Being too special all the time is tiring.
Yeah,
Yeah,
true,
I'm so
true.
special.
You are special. You are.
uh,
Um. See. I'm looking at my notes here. I think our solid foundation of the NyaaCast is to bring along many different VTubers here, and I found Uwasa through Twitter, and this seemed pretty interesting. And I saw that there were a demon and there were Piggy, and I was like, oh, well that's good. This fits the NyaaCast a lot. And here we have a question that ties with the NyaaCast and as a guest. Why did you become a VTuber?
that's a very good question, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I've wanted to be a VTuber ever since a long, long time ago, before it was even big in NA, since I was active on Chinese social media instead of Twitter,
Mm-hmm.
like around 6, 7 years ago. I had a friend that I knew that became a VTuber, and she made it pretty big.
Wow.
She graduated now, but she made it pretty big. She was a Japanese VTuber. She's
Right.
Chinese, but she's speaking Japanese. And at that time, I was like, I wanted to do that because I was already a V singer by then. I already use an avatar. I sing online, and I had an avatar representing me instead of, By the way, I'm not a VTuber. I'm a pig. I'm like this in real life. But I already use an avatar, so I was like, I just wanted to move, and I also stream. I just want everything to come together. But I was a student back then, and I don't have the funds to do that. So I've always kept that goal in my mind while I was, doing school. And suddenly I started having a lot more time because of the pandemic, and also a lot more savings because I don't drive and I go to 2 schools, and one of the schools are pretty far away, and I have like 9 a.m.s. Everyone who knows me knows that I wake up at 2 p.m. So I'm always waking up late, so I have to take an Uber, and all my funds went there. So as soon as the pandemic hits for like 2 months, I suddenly have the funds to become a VTuber. And then I just went like, okay, I'm gonna put everything together. At first, I started as a 3D VTuber. I made my first Vroid model in 3 days, and I was so eager. I'm a very impatient person. I was so eager to debut. So after 3 days, I finished making my model. I'm like, okay, this weekend debut. No one knew who I was. I didn't do anything on Twitter.
Right.
I had I had friends that are already pretty established VTubers, like IRL friends who are pretty established VTubers, and people who are pretty active in the community. They knew me. They try to hype me up, but
Right.
you can't save someone who's been doing something wrong since the beginning. No one knew who I was. I just
Right.
came out. I'm like, hey, I'm debuting this weekend. No one cares,
Yeah,
right?
no one does.
Actually went better than I thought it would because I mean, no one knew who I was. Um, and after that, I was like, okay, I hated my first V-Ray model because that was my first V-Ray model that I made ever, and it was, done in 3 days. Then
Mm-hmm.
I re-debuted it with another model that I made on V-Roid, which I'm pretty proud of. But I was like, wow, Live 2D looks good. I want Live 2D too. Everyone has Live 2D. It's the typical thing of if you're a 3D VTuber, you want a live 2D model. If you're a live 2D VTuber, you're like 3D looks pretty good. And that happened to me. And here we are.
Wow. Looks
Yeah.
like it looks like you had a very like hard journey, but I mean, it's all worth it because I mean, you're here now and you didn't knew what you were going to expect from, from the community, which is good because you weren't scared. You weren't like you were just ready to take that leap and you were just like, you had no zero expectations what's gonna happen or like you were just like, all right, I'm gonna do this and I'm not gonna get anything from it or just anything. And that's the same mentality I have. It's just like I thought about it, I knew what I was gonna do, but I was still kind of lost. But my friends in the community helped me a lot, and i was I was just like, I thought about it for like straight almost 1 year, and I said, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna be a VTuber. I'm just gonna rebrand from YouTuber to, well, I'm still a YouTuber because I'm on YouTube mainly,
You're a
and
virtual YouTuber.
a virtual YouTuber. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't knew I was one until later on. I was like, what? uh, so that's pretty interesting that how you transition from 3D or Vroid to like a 2D is it's bizarre. I didn't had none of that. I didn't have no luxuries or anything like that. I just went, oh, 2D, okay, I'm gonna do that. But interesting. Um, what are your goals as a VTuber or as a content creator?
So my main goal is actually just create a nice community where
Mm-hmm.
people can all just be friends and be comfortable with like everyone's interests. We can like talk about it. We can like people who are curious about it have people to show them the way where to go and stuff like that. I want a laid back and chill community out of this mostly. And of course, I wish that streaming can eventually be something that can not sustain my life because I still want to work. I'm someone who has a lot of ambition, like whether if it's in real life or online. I want to reach partner on Twitch at least
Mm-hmm.
eventually, and
Right.
I also want to work, but it would be the best if both of them add together and could sustain my life, because if I spend a lot of times on content creating, that means I can't spend too much time on like IRL work. So
Right.
I just want to be able to achieve a lifestyle where I can like balance both of them.
Well, if you have determination, you have, that support, I believe you can because I know a friend that has 3 jobs, still doing VTuber stuff, streaming and all that stuff, and it's hard. It's hard. I know it's hard, but I believe you can. I believe you can. You can do it.
I'll try my best.
Yeah, and it's all about having that, that leap of judgment. You gotta take the leap. If you don't take the leap, then there's no
True.
stopping doing anything wrong with it. But what I know, I never done that.
But yeah, I'm pretty scaredy when it comes to these kind of things. I'm always afraid of failing, but I still
Hey,
force myself to do it, and
you're not
sometimes I get
alone.
stuck in the I get stuck in the weird. Um, now I have to do it, but I'm afraid that I will fail, kind of stage. But I push through it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I know that I have that mutual feeling with you because when I started doing this VTuber stuff, I said, well, I'm gonna fail. No one's gonna support me, and no one's gonna see my potential or what I got. You know, and I was scared, and I was just like ready to fail. I was already turning the books, but then I said no. I came too far. I already did too much. It's just like I'm not ready to put away the books and
Mhm.
shove it away. um but yeah, I know that mood specifically. I know it too well. I've been
Yeah,
there.
I just don't want to look down on myself like in the future and be like, you should have just pushed through it.
Yeah,
I don't want to
yeah,
regret. Yeah.
yeah. That's true. Very true. I've been there. But that's why we have a community where we have pros and cons. But it's
For
crazy.
sure.
It's crazy. But as long as you have your friends and your community that you build upon, I think you'll be great. I think you'll be doing a good job for it.
And you too. Look at all this fancy podcast. Super proud of you.
Oh yeah, it's been a mindful year. I I do a lot. Try my best to bring people along and try to make content. But I'm just here having
That's really
fun.
impressive.
I'm just having fun with it. I'm not
A
here
lot of work goes into this, and people don't acknowledge it enough.
to. Oh please, it's just fun. It's just a hobby. It's nothing too serious about it.
But yeah, but if you like it, then like obviously it feels a little easier, but it still doesn't like take away all the work you have to put into planning stuff.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
always very impressed, yeah, when people plan
yeah,
projects that involves not just only them.
yeah. It's been a long project that I've been trying to come with. I've seen a lot of podcasters out there, and I was just like, you know what, I want to become one. And as a Gray's podcast long lived and he's now gone, I
Mhm.
I really really looked up to him, and he gave me a vote of confidence saying, if you want to, you could do it. Just gotta have a lot of determination and expect to fail, but at the same time it will be worth it because along the road there's gonna be many cracks.
Mhm.
But if you patch it up and you know what you're doing, then I think you'll succeed in life. And I'm like, all right, screw it, I'll do it.
Yeah.
But
Some real life advice right there.
oh yeah,
Just do it.
he's a good podcaster. He was the best, and I forever hold his words. He's long lived now. Now he's gone, and I
Mm.
will forever treasure those words. And I'll try to be like the 101. Try to help someone who's trying to be the podcaster they want to be too. And then I guess that's me, and try to be the teacher or something. I hope someone learns from me or learns from anyone else. you know
That's great. That's great, actually.
yeah,
That's amazing.
yeah.
Ah.
I know that I was looking through Twitter. I had like I was scrolling through Twitter,
Uh huh.
and I saw that you do a lot of art stuff, and it looks like you are in the art field. So what is that? What's that about?
Oh wow. Yeah, I'm almost in like every field a little bit. That's me. I do a little bit of everything. I can't
Yeah.
ever make up my mind on what to do. But yes, I am a art student. I I study art and art history.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the art that I do is not actually digital. Digital is all for my own hobbies.
Right.
Um, back in school, I do more actual art pieces, like the ones that you won't understand when you see in an art museum that's like 3D, and you go like, "Why is this important?" Yes, I don't
Hmm.
even know, but I also make works like that. Um, but digital art, I started digital art when I was very, very young.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I think I started when I was in elementary school, and it was on and off because I get these like self doubts being like, oh my god, people who drew for like a year is so much better than me drawing for 4 years. What is going on? But eventually I pushed through by actually taking commissions because I think commissions are a very good way to remind yourself that, hey, your work isn't horrible
Mm-hmm.
because people are willing to pay for it.
Right.
Not a lot, but the price that you think it was worth, people are willing to pay for it. And some people
Mm-hmm.
even tip. And that makes me feel a lot better. So I started posting a lot more artwork and doing a lot more artwork,
Mm-hmm.
including commissions.
Right.
And I feel a big, like, I feel how much I improved after being able to push myself with the art. Yes.
Nice, nice. Well, yeah, I saw some of your art and I was like pretty impressed. Like I saw some emotes that you've done. I've seen unique commissions that you've done. A lot of spicy art from you.
Those were commissioned
I
by
know,
me. Yeah.
I know. But I'm saying like that's a lot of commissions. Um, I've seen some art that's actually made by you, and then I saw some emotes that you've done for people, which is pretty impressive. And I was like, wow, these are really unique and really cute. Um, but yeah, uh,
Oh, thank you.
yeah, oh, you're welcome.
It's
Uh,
really sweet of you.
um, So any particular like knowing that your skills are gonna progress later on in the future, what do you think, like is that gonna be a specific goal in life where you're gonna take your art as a skill set in the field?
Yes, for sure. Um, I do want to be able to eventually become a VTuber mama.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, since I played around with Vroid, I know how to draw. I just really need to like sit down and draw a free one for an example, right?
Right,
Because
right,
I
right.
don't really want to like I don't really want to take money from anyone to do something that I'm not 100% sure if I know how to do yet. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
going to be
yeah.
very, very sus. Yeah.
Very
So,
sus.
yeah, very, very sus. But eventually, I want to be able to, if I can draw VTuber models and make Vroid models and have that be able to like pay off most of my bills, that would be amazing. That would be amazing.
That would be amazing. Yeah. Well, that's a good way of looking at it. Like start free, and if people like it, then start charging for it. But it's
Yeah, I don't.
that is good. That's good. It's a good establishment. That's good. That's good. Um. See. Well, now I know that you have a streaming career because I that you mentioned you stream a lot and you stream on Twitch. I see that.
Mhm.
I know that you also have a YouTube channel where you put your Twitch stuff on YouTube, which is cool. I
Mhm.
like that. I like that. You promoting your Twitch, which is cool too. Um, but I since my stuff is kind of YouTube stuff, it's just like I love
Yes, yes.
when YouTubers post a lot of content. So I respect a lot of people are on a lot of people are on Twitch. It's fine. It's fine. So what's going on with the streaming career? Is it going good or bad?
Streaming is going pretty well. My community isn't the biggest, but I really, really love every single one of like them in there because
Mm-hmm.
we always have like great streams, we have great talks, and everyone feels like a close friend to me, and I really like that kind of atmosphere. And as for YouTube, I was actually gonna do some more educational streams
Right.
and then cutting them and making them into YouTube videos, but I just really haven't got around it. I really should.
Can you like explain like educational? What does that mean?
So I have a couple of projects coming up.
Mm-hmm.
One is that a lot of my viewers are very interested in learning Mandarin, and I'm fluent in
Ah,
the language. So I might do a Mandarin teaching stream and
right.
cutting out, irrelevant parts and having it as like a YouTube series at the same time, but it's going to be a highlight series. There's also recorded stuff I was going to do because I'm a diehard Idol fan. Yes, like for everyone who's been listening, I do a bit of everything. I like a bit of everything. I'm everywhere. I'm all over the place. Yes. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and there are some idol groups in China that no one really knows here in North America. And I was going to do like a history of a certain girl group. And all the other stuff that I'm gonna do involves anime, reviewing anime, um, explaining or theorizing anime and all that stuff.
Wow.
They're all being planned and written in my notebook, but I just have yet to start writing the script yet. But they're all coming very soon because I've noted down everything I need to say.
Wow. That's cool. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing that you're working really hard to make these projects come to life. That's pretty cool. I like it. Theorizing anime is pretty needy. It's pretty hard, but I mean, determination
It's my favorite thing.
yeah. There's a lot of
Because
good.
I'm an art history major. A
Right.
lot of symbols for me are just things I needed to memorize on the textbook.
There's a lot of good anime where you could theorize it from. It's just like where it's like a slice of life or that kind of other animes where we don't want to want to mention that has alternate endings and stuff like that. It's a nonchalant, crazy. I wanted to do that, but I was just like, nah, I don't wanna.
There's a lot of possibilities, but it's a rabbit hole.
It's definitely a rabbit hole. Yes, I agree. um, so what games have you been on streaming on the Twitch?
I've been playing Cuphead, and
Ah,
let me tell you, it's the worst and best game at the same time.
how many controllers or mouses or keyboards have you broken?
So funny, everyone in my chat has been super, super mad at me for streaming my first 3 streams of Cuphead only on keyboard. And they would be like, oh my god, controller is so much easier. And I'm like, yeah, but my controller's over there, it's dead. I don't want to charge it, I'm too lazy. And they're like, oh my god, just charge it. And it got to the point where like before I start streaming, they would ask in Discord, did you charge your controller? And I'll tell them no with the heart. Until last stream, I finally used a controller and I realized how easy it was to parry in game with the controller.
Oh yeah, it's much.
And I decided,
It's much
yes,
difficult.
it's much easier.
Yeah, it's much easier with controller. Most games are much easier with keyboard, but some are for controller.
For sure. So, I finally started using my controller. But to prove a point that I can do the same thing on keyboard, I was doing controller and keyboard at the same time on that stream. I will switch back and forth to prove to them that, hey, the problem is not the keyboard. The problem is this game. Definitely not me. I'm never
yeah.
the problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've been stuck on the same stage for 5 hours now.
Oh no.
Yes, that was 2 streams in a row.
How you doing? You've been doing it solo?
Yes, I've been doing it solo because
Yikes.
I'm a Chad and I'm an alpha and this game is easy peasy for me. I'm only failing for everyone's entertainment, not because I can't pass. It's easy if I wanna. I can just pass that stage right away, but I'm just trying to entertain you guys, so that's why I've been failing.
Right. Let's put the entertainment in quotation marks, guys. Right?
No.
I'm just teasing. Um, but it's all good and fun when you're having fun and you're showing entertainment for your viewers, which just matters. This matters to everyone. As long as you're having fun and your viewers are seeing that you're having fun, then everything's okay.
For
Um,
sure.
any interests of like other games that you want to stream on the platform?
Yes, actually, quite a lot. I own a Switch. I grew up with Nintendo,
Oh,
and Pokemon. I mean, Gen 4 remake is coming soon. Pokemon
yes.
Unite just dropped.
Oh, I heard about that.
Yeah. Um, was it Pokemon Legends? Yes, coming soon.
Yeah,
Next
yeah,
year.
yeah.
That I'm very, very excited for.
Mm-hmm.
I I'm gonna make a small announcement here. I know it's yeah.
That's fine.
I'm gonna make a
That's
small
fine.
first-hand announcement. You're getting it on your podcast, okay? I'm 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 on the press list for Exceed.
Oh,
So
nice.
when Room Factory 5 before Room Factory 5 comes out, I will be able to stream it and show you guys how the game is gonna be. Yes.
That's really good.
And that was a dream come true for me. I kept it for a little bit. I don't know how to announce it, but I think today's setting is perfect. Yes. I
That
grew up with the
is
series.
that is so good. You know what? You know what? I'll let you do that. I'll permit that. Well, you hear it here, folks. It's the first time she's gonna do this, so make sure go follow her on Twitch. Links down below, description. So go support her. She's gonna do amazing things. I believe in her. I believe in her.
And also support Eris. Not just me.
No, no.
Support the purple sisters.
Oh,
We're not the purple sisters.
I, I like that. Yes, I will agree. Yes, we're sisters now. I love
Yes,
it.
we're sisters now.
Even though you're a pig, I'm a cat. Yes, it makes
works,
sense.
okay?
It works. Yes,
It works. It works.
it does. It does work. It does work. Yes. Yes. I will try out Pokemon Unite on myself because I have a Switch too. I actually grew up with Nintendo too. My first
Ooh.
well, it wasn't my console. It was my dad's console, and he had a Super Nintendo, and
Nice.
he had Super Mario and Yoshi's Island and some other games that I don't remember because I was 5 years old. I don't really remember.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah, and I literally played 30 minutes because I couldn't handle staring at a screen, for a long time. But
Aw.
now I'm a gamer. I could be gaming all night. Hell yeah.
Yee.
But I only played 30-45 minutes on the Yoshi Island, and I played it every day until I passed it. It was very hard for me because my hands are very very small at that time. The controller was pretty big.
Aw. Oh,
But
that's so cute.
but I beat the game, and I may bring back the retro stuff into my channel. I don't know yet, but
That would
because
be very fun.
like it's kind of hard because right now I'm trying to like separate platform, trying to just want to like just like have a good like one established YouTube channel, but how YouTube works, how trafficking works and everything, and the algorithms is kind of screwing me a little bit over. So what I did is I separated the gaming and the NyaaCast separately. So I'm gonna focus the NyaaCast here on the main channel, and then the gaming on another channel that I made. So yeah,
That
but
sounds like a good plan.
yeah. And also I'll be streaming, hoping to stream on Twitch because I don't know, the decisions are very hardcore right now. I'm still thinking about it. It's kind of hard because I have like not bad or good. It's just like kind of hard to know if I'm gonna stream on that platform, especially because my character, I don't want to
You
get
should be fine. If I'm fine, you're fine.
well, I'm showing more booba, you know.
Well, I'm showing the outer sides. You're showing the inner sides. We're the same. Come on.
True, 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 true. That is so true. That is so true. Well, I hope. Just crossing fingers. If I do stream on Twitch, I'm just gonna stream on Twitch, and I'm gonna be streaming probably like, probably Apex or other games. You know.
Oh, yeah. Apex is actually really popular
Oh yeah,
to stream and to watch. Yeah,
yeah.
it's a good choice.
I love Apex. I'm a very hardcore toxic gamer in it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I'm pretty toxic when I game too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. It's
That's-
it's a need.
Yeah, it's a need. It's a very need. Uh, well, maybe one day we get to play games together and probably stream, you know, on our own perspectives of playing games together, you know?
Yes. Don't play FPS with me, or else our friendship would end.
Oh god. Nah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm nice to everyone that I play with, that I queue with, but I'm mean to everyone else in the team. No, not really. Maybe. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, you know? But if there's anything that goes.
Someone saying
Okay.
toxic pig in chat. Wow. Looks like your people do know you well.
Wow. I'm gonna demod you right after this.
Exposed.
Shut
Let's
your
go.
mouth. Shut your mouth. I'm gonna demod you right after this.
Wow, dude, you got demoted instantly. Whoa.
For the 50th time.
Damn. Oof, that must hurt. That must really hurt.
Yes. On my stream, me and my chat, we bully each other. But sometimes they have a little more power because it gives them a little more power.
Oh yeah. Chad always bullies the Vtuber, which is not okay. But I mean, at
My
the same.
mods. I
Oh.
have an angel and a devil mod. The angel's always caring for me. And then there's this guy who's in chat right now.
Yeah.
And everyone sides with him. Everyone sides with him. And I became the minority on my own stream.
You gotta have those devils and angels on your side, you know. And also you gotta have your own, you know. You gotta have your own demons, you know. If you're not kicking demons' ass, then what type of content creator are you? You know.
Well, I mean, my content is demons kicking my ass. That would work too, right?
Yeah.
Next time my stream title would be Demon Piggy being kicked in the ass or something like that. And people would be like, what is this about?
Hey, I'm just saying here publicly, if you mess with her, you mess with me. I don't think you want to. I'm a full-fledged yandere cat girl. I will.
Oh my god.
I will
Don't
get
get yourself into this. They don't care.
No, trust me, they don't know me too well. Trust me, I'm pretty scary. Everyone, whenever they see Eris, they run. They run. They don't want to know me.
This podcast has become the Purple Sisters threatening you.
Yeah.
Threatening you for your life.
Yeah.
Run before you can.
Yeah. I like how like our eyes are matching. Like we both have purple eyes. They're so glittery and sparkly. I love that.
Yes, our highlights even match for the eyes,
Dude.
the iris.
That's why I felt so much in love with your aesthetics. I was like, I love the color purple. I really do. I really do.
I
Everything's.
love purple too.
I have everything purple. I have to have purple. Well, I mean, I have black stuff, but like, you know, I have purple a lot. And by I mean a lot. It's scary. It's to the point I'm like, I need to chill down with purple.
Yeah, my toothbrush is purple.
Same.
Yeah, I got to that point.
Yeah. People.
I write my notes in purple.
I have a purple pen, and I'm like, if that runs out, I freak the fuck out. I'm like,
Oh, I brought 10.
I have 3, and then I have like ink replace, so I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of people like ask me, like because I have a skirt on my character, and a lot of ask since they see me with like a purple bra, and they ask, "Is there purple panties under the skirt?" Yes, yes, there is.
Oh,
but no.
the panties topic.
Yes.
Sorry, I got excited because I'm not wearing any.
I know about that. I saw that on Twitter. I was like, a lot of people ask, "Hey, are you wearing panties?" And you're like, "No, no panties."
No, use your eyes. Look at it. I don't wear any panties.
Wow, that's a very that's
Free
going
the coochie. Let's go.
free coochie right there.
It's not free coochie. It's free the coochie. That's a very big difference.
I love that. But yeah, uh, let's talk about let's talk about something else before my mind goes wild.
I don't know. I'm just really proud of that for some reason. I don't know. But
yeah. I mean, a lot of people ask if I have good panties, and I do. It's I'm not gonna
You
show
just
it.
can't show it.
No, I can't show it at the moment. I will show it later on in art commissions.
Oh, nice.
Yes. And for the ones that don't know, I mean, I host 2 podcasts, the NyaaCast and the Nyaa Cafe. So, yeah, I have 2 alternate outfits. I have this one, and then I have the maid one, which is for the Nyaa Cafe. For the ones that don't know, the Nyaa Cafe is about me eating snacks with my co-host, Sagi, which she's a good friend. So we had to prepare for that, for next month, which is very excited. And then yeah, I mean, a lot of people tune in because they wanted to hear a lot of stuff, from me or from you, so which is very excited.
That sounds very fun. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Eating snacks and talking is really fun.
Oh yes, the first one was really fun. I was eating snacks and I was just like, yeah.
Yeah, it's chill. It's laid back. It sounds like a really great time. It's like chilling with the homies time.
Oh yeah, it was like a chill time. Yeah, I had a great time. It's gonna be a wonderful time. So yeah, I had a lot of good ideas and a lot of good questions for ya.
Alrighty.
So what are the I know that you mentioned that you went to school and stuff like that, but what are other hobbies that you have IRL? I mean, you don't have to mention like a lot, but I mean, if you do have a specific one, you can mention it.
Well, there's a lot. I sing. I used to do a lot of song covers. I'm very out of practice now, but I took vocal lessons for 4 years. I sounded pretty good during those 4 or 5 years until I stopped singing. I should pick it up again. I cook, I sew, I can make plushies. I do a lot of things. Wow.
Wow, my sister's a true waifu. She's a good waifu right there. And no one if no one has picking her up, then damn.
I might have Silica, but I kind of hate her. But
yeah,
I kind of love her. But,
expose Uwu. You heard it here, folks. She hates and love her. Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. I really don't know her, so I don't know.
It's okay.
But if I do, I'm pretty sure I might have the same mutual feeling.
I tell everyone, right? I tell everyone I love Silica. When I talk to Silica though, I tell her fuck you. Go away.
Whoa. Hey, if you tell me that to me, I would be like, when and where, what time?
Wow, that's exactly what she said to me. I'll be like, shut up.
Hey, I'm that kind of girl who will pounce on my friends. I'm that kind of girl. I'm not that stereotypical person that's
You're
shy.
exactly like Silica, and that's scaring me.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm very scary. Once you get to know me, I'm very scary. Yes, yes, very scary. Nah, I'm innocent. I'm innocent. I don't do
Oh
nothing
no.
bad.
I might be just ever so slightly tsundere, but no, not really. I don't know, but the more I like someone, the more I shit talk them in their face.
So that means we're gonna get along.
Oh my god.
We're gonna get along. We're gonna get.
I mock all my like really close friends. I mock them all the time. I don't think I ever do anything else besides mocking them. That's my way of showing support.
Yeah, yeah. I get you. I get you. I'm that type of girl that just, you know, pounces and just says, "Ooh, nice boobies you have here," and to see if you have a big heart. I'm not here to compare or anything. I'm just here to see what's under those and to see if you have a big heart and kindness and anything respectful waifu material.
It's just pork. Everything under my skin is just pork.
Like we said, like last time I said on a reply. I don't know if I can mention, but I did said I was gonna numb your ears.
Okay, listen, pig ears are great to eat. I love pig ears, but please
yeah.
don't eat mine. It doesn't grow back, like just eat some other pigs. Like I don't care.
But your thighs though, they look yummy.
Yeah, but I don't. They're not gonna grow back. So don't
True.
do anything.
True.
No,
True.
no.
Hmm.
But I'm totally fine with eating pork together. Yes, not mine,
Yay.
but yes.
Not myself, but others, yes. Like not myself,
Mm-hmm.
but others, yes, yes, yes. It's okay. It's okay. And if you have like sauce on you, like pig sauce, like on your cheeks, I will lick it off since I'm a cat girl. I like to lick off things. Mm-hmm.
That is very true. My kitty does that all the time.
Oh yeah, cats do that all the time. Like a lot of people, like my friends, I lick people, and they're like, "Why are you licking me? Stop it!" And I'm like, "It's because that's the way I say hello." So,
That's
the way,
cute.
that's the way I say hello. I lick people, and it's the way I
My
stop.
cat does that way too often. I
What?
put like hand cream or something, or
Mm-hmm.
like cream I need to put on my skin. Sometimes my cat
Mhm.
will lick it all clean, and it's
What?
gone.
That's the way you establish a bond between cat and human. You know, that's the
Are you
way.
sure you guys just? It's not that you guys just want to eat.
Well, I don't know about my cat's, family, but for me, it's something else. Mm-hmm.
Wow,
Yeah.
it's
Sin-
something bigger. It's something else,
I do not want
more special.
I don't want to mention it because I do not want to have that conversation right now at the moment. uh, it could be a very lewd conversation that I do not want to touch.
Yes,
Cause
YouTube, spare us.
oh yeah, it's well, I can because it's I could turn the podcast into a lewd one, but I don't want to because
Yes,
I want to have an impression, like I want to have a good impression between me and you and YouTube. I don't
for
want to.
sure.
I don't want to.
Especially my content is actually only, I
Uh-huh.
guess, lewd jokes. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's never gonna get to the lewd
Yeah.
anymore. So
Yeah. Yeah. I understand. Yeah. I just don't want to have like, oh, she's just, a lewd cat girl who wants things. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm not that. I'm not about that life. I respect people. I respect my VTuber pals and my friends.
Here's a respectful cat
Mhm.
and some pork with wings.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
People say that my model looks like a bat.
Right.
Does it?
Ah.
Don't write me. Don't write me. I didn't agree with it.
Well, I'm not saying right.
Okay, you already exposed, like, yes, you think it looks like a bat too. You think I look like a bat.
Not a bad not a bad. Okay, don't get me wrong. There's not jumping on conclusions and anything. Hear me out. Okay, I think it's a solid base. It looks a little bit, not a lot, a little bit, but it looks like more like a succubus like wings, you know, because some
Okay.
succubus wings have that unique style. But I mean, I know that you're a demon, and I mean, I don't know if some demons have wings. I know they have horns, but I don't know if they have wings. I don't read a lot about demons, so yeah.
They do. They indeed do.
Nice.
Eee.
Talking about demons, have you ever heard of a game called Phasmophobia?
Oh, yes, for sure.
Good. You wanna play sometime?
I actually don't have it yet because during the time Phasmo was very popular in the
Yeah.
community and on Twitch especially.
Yeah.
I was undergoing my I was working on my re-debut, so I had to be making overlays and doing emotes every day.
Yeah.
And by the time I was finished, no one's really playing Phasmo anymore.
No, I
I
mean,
was sad for a little bit.
yeah, I play it here and there with friends, you know.
Would be very fun. It
Yeah,
would be
it
a
is.
very fun experience, yeah.
It is fun because I mean, it will make sense. A demon hunting demons will make perfect sense.
Just like a pig eating pork. Perfect
Exa-
sense.
Perfect sense. Well, isn't it? Well, I don't want to touch that basic conversation, but isn't it cannibalism if a pig eats another pig?
Yeah, but pigs eat anything.
True.
You give me your t-shirt, I'll gobble it down my throat.
Oh God, I'm for sure if if I give her my panties, she will eat them too.
Yeah, use panties, use tights, all in my stomach. Just for hunger solving issues though. Like just for that purpose. But I'll eat anything. You serve it on a plate, I'll eat it.
Well,
Or a bowl.
I mean, a lot of people tell me I'm a whole course meal, so I'm pretty sure if I put myself on the plate, then I don't know.
At this point, I feel like it's a little cruel to eat kitties. Yeah, I don't know. Pigs are fine though. Pigs can be eaten, but kitties too cruel.
Yeah. You could foresee a lot of potential, like fan art between me and Uwasa if that happens. A lot of lewd or wholesome art together. Maybe. Maybe. I do want to get art with VTubers. I do really want to, but I don't know with who to start with, because the process and everything is kind of hard. For right now, it's just like my mentality is to just focus on one thing, and from there I just continue doing stuff. But yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It gets really messy when you try to commission art with someone else, and then you have to talk about which artist you're gonna get it from, how much it's gonna be, when you're gonna get it. It's a lot more messier than like you would think before you start doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and when you start like having like 3 different commissions with 3 different people, obviously one, that's a lot of money. 2, like you have to keep all 3 of them updated if you're the one who's commissioning it.
Yeah.
And it's just it's messy, but
It is
it's
messy.
always fun.
Yeah. I see a lot of people doing those skip stuff, and I'm like, I'm not jumping on that train. Nope, I'm good.
I think scabs are pretty good as like if you have no specific vision of how you want the art to be.
Right.
And scabs are actually, to be honest, a lot of times scabs are cheaper if you
Right.
find the right artist. Yeah. And it's like a gotcha. Like you can't expect how it would look like before it turns out. And I find that very exciting. Like I find that really exciting. But I haven't ordered any scabs like since a long time ago.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't broken my wallet with that stuff yet, or any plans to do that. But I do want to get like regular art commissions. You know, I see a lot of good
Actually.
I see a lot of good artists out there who I want to commission and support, and I hope one day I get to support you as well.
Aw.
Oh well, I'm already supporting you. What do I mean? I'm already
I'm right here.
You're
Yeah.
right here, and I'm
I'm here
literally.
on this podcast
Mm-hmm.
talking about how much I like pork.
What type of pork?
Oh, roasted
Oh.
pig is good. Pork and like pork buns are really really good. I love pork buns. I have some homemade ones in my fridge right now.
Are
I
you
should
gonna?
steam some after this.
Oh, you should. You should, and then you
Yee.
they post it on the Discord so I could see.
Oh, there was once I steamed two. I steamed two, right? They're
Yeah.
two white buns, right? I
Uh-huh.
put them on a plate next to
Uh-huh.
each other.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they look like boobas, and I laughed for like 5 minutes straight.
Oh my god. I think I saw that one. I think you posted that
Yeah,
on Twitter, right?
yeah, it was
Uh
so funny. I just looked at it and laughed for like a good 5 minutes. I was like, ha ha ha, boobas, boobas, ha ha ha.
You know what? It would have been perfect sense if you would have put like a cup of boba tea, like right next to it. Be like, I love
Mm,
boobas with booba.
I haven't had bubble tea since like forever.
Wow.
That means a week.
I haven't had it in like 2 months, I think. Yeah.
2 months is too long. 2 months is more longer than forever. 2 months is like
Yeah.
never. You've never had bubble tea.
Well, the places are pretty far away from me. Like
Mm,
the place where I go, it's in my hometown, and yeah, it's kind of far. So I gotta make that trip. And if I'm gonna make that trip, I had to make it worth it. Be like, if I had to go like to the doctor, or like I have to go buy
mm.
something from the other town because some other towns don't have the things that I'm looking for. So yeah.
That's a family habit for me, I guess. My family would just go out and just get a cup of bubble tea, like for no reason. So even now, my mom would be like, when we're sitting at home, she'll be like, "Do you want bubble tea?" I'm like, "Yeah, okay, let's go get changed. We're gonna go get bubble tea."
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's how easy it is. Like we just go all the way to a place just for bubble tea. But I usually live on my own, and there's like 5 different bubble tea places around me.
Yeah,
So,
there's only like smoothie places around here. It's alright,
mm,
but there's no boba tea, Sally.
yeah.
It's okay though, because the place where I go, it's worth it because I have I go to go get taro boba tea, and then I get my
Mm.
taiyaki, which is the little fishy, and it's
The
it's
Taiyaki.
yeah, it's
What
really
filling do you
good.
like?
I like regular feeling. I like
Red bean, is it?
no, the creamy whippy stuff. I don't know what's it
Oh,
called.
so it's custard.
Yes, the custard. Yes, it's really
Yes.
good. I tried the red bean, but the red bean
I'm not a fan of red bean.
the red bean they make is kind of it's not that great.
Mm,
So more the custard is more delicious.
yeah,
So I like.
custard is just happiness. When you eat custard, it just feels like happiness.
Oh
I
yeah,
love custard.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I every time I go, I try to keep it silent because whenever I eat it, I'm like, oh, Just, you know,
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good.
it's
I have custard buns that I like steam and just like eat when I'm like very down. Yeah,
wow, wow, that's nice,
I have a
nice.
lot of buns. A lot of buns.
A lot of buns.
A lot of buns.
You got two buns right in front of you.
I have two more behind.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, we don't see
Yeah.
that. We don't see that, but we see the two buns in front. Yeah,
Yes.
that's
Yes.
good.
There's pork inside.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. They're literally pork buns. Oh my god.
Oh
That's
yeah,
crazy.
that is crazy. Wow,
It's like I'm wearing pork buns.
you find something new about yourself.
Yes.
That's
If I
good.
switch it with real pork buns, you guys won't even notice because they're the same thing. Oh my god. That's crazy.
Oh, that's so funny. I didn't thought about that, but that's true. That is true. Um, you like pork on a stick?
Depends on how they make it. I feel
Yeah.
like if you make pork slightly unjuicier than it should be, I don't like it.
Wow. Okay, okay, okay.
I am very strict, but I eat anything though. I really do eat anything. So if you give me pork on a stick, I would think that it's not as good as pork buns, but I still like it. Does that make sense?
Yes, it makes very much
Yes.
sense.
But
So that so
I'm
that,
the type that eats everything in a lot.
so does this means that if since you know pork is juicy, that means you're juicy too?
You know, I'm still young now, so probably I would hope so. I would hope so. But, you know, well, we age pretty slow because, you know, I'm a demon. I'm not really a real pig. But by the time I age, I'll get drier and drier. And maybe at the end of the day, I'll be aged pork or something. Do people age pork?
Yeah, there's a lot of aged pork and it's delicious.
E.
Yeah.
I hope I can be a delicious aged pork when I grow up. That's my goal. That's my dream for my life. When I
And-
grow up, I want to be delicious aged pork.
You know what? And it will be my goal to taste you, I guess. I don't know.
Well, would a cat live longer or would a demon live longer?
Well,
Stay tuned to find out. 2,000 years later.
Well, have you ever heard the superstition of cats live longer than other things?
Yeah, but I'm not like other things from human world.
Well, I'm not from here. I'm not from the planet Earth. I'm from another world, you know?
Yes, that's why we would not know. Because I'm not from here, you're not from here. Nothing here makes any logic to us.
Yeah.
So,
I'm
we'll
from another
have to find out.
I'm from a special universe where, you know, my human race was distinguished by one mistake, and it was me.
Oh no, what did you do?
I became the loot supremacy of Luke Kagros, and everyone was wholesome there until I was raised, and I break
You're
loose.
like the first person who knew how to lie and destroyed the whole nation.
Yes, yes, I did. Yes, I did. I became a Luke Kagro, and let's just say everything broke loose, and I was, you know, outcast. I was outcasted from my homeland, and I'm now here in planet Earth, here to just, you know, seek the ends of humanity, and here to no, not try to terrorize it or do anything bad. Just here to actually make friends and see if, you know, anyone will make my friend, or, you know, taste yummy foods and see the planet
Yes.
Earth. See the planet
Yummy
Earth.
food.
Oh yeah. As I always say, I always want to go try something new, and to see if I could establish that into my NyaaCast. And
Yes.
whenever I try something new, I will mention it, and then that's how I continue doing my stuff. Haha.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cause
So we both left the place that we were from.
yes, I embarked on a new journey. The journey
Yes.
to be in this planet
And
inhabited
enjoy
with,
food.
yes, it's inhabited with many people. It's inhabited with many VTubers and
Many food.
many food. Yes.
Yes.
Um, I cannot wait to have more people in here and learn
To try
about
some
them.
food together.
And
Oh.
yes, yes, that too, that too, that too. Yes, that too, that too. Let's try food together. Yes, I would
Yes.
love to do that, but it takes, you know, a big step for that. It takes a time.
When could we all just click one button and we all meet each other in a virtual world where we can eat virtual food that makes our brain happy and mouth happy
That
and
kind of
just have a good time?
that kind of sounds like some kind of like sword art line kind of thing. That's I
Sort of
don't.
online or Black Mirror kind of stuff.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sometimes I kind of wish that would happen, but it's not gonna happen because the logistics of it is kind of far, and I mean,
It's okay.
Elon Musk promised that cat girls will happen one day. I don't know when's that gonna happen. I mean, he already made the stupid car, and I'm like, well, if he could make that, maybe he could, make cat girls come to life. And I mean, if that happens, I want to be one.
You already are one. You walk up to Elon Musk and be like, bitch, you're
Yo,
too slow. I already exist.
yeah, yeah. How he emerged his money into it. I emerged my money, my wallet, to become the cat girl that I want to be.
Yes.
Yes, I'm
And you
not.
can walk up to him and call him a loser now because you're faster than him.
Yeah, true. But I'm just here to have fun. I'm not here to judge anyone or take their time or, I have patience.
No, you can go and you can shit on him because you are faster. And he
Yeah.
had this much money and he's still slower than you.
Well, I mean, I could help him because, I mean, I do come from another world where we have more technology than him.
That is true. Maybe
Yeah.
he didn't even know you guys existed to begin with.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
we do exist. We do exist. It's just that I cannot say that because I mean I did promise to my fellow, you know, Catsian world that I would not say, what's up there or anywhere, I'm just gonna say I'm a cat girl from another world.
That is true. That
Or
is true.
from another universe, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, what if they like cat girls so much and then they decided that they're gonna invade you guys? That's not gonna be good.
well, you can't really do that because cat girl supremacy, cats have been passed through generations. I mean, every ever since of the Egyptian gods, they had cats as their, as their I guess pets or like familiars or whatever you want to call it. The Egyptians always had cats. They never had a dog. I never seen I mean, they had saber tooth thingies or whatever they're called. I mean, it's from the cat kingdom because they're cats, right? I mean, and I'm like, well, you know, what if I was one of those, familiars of someone, and I'm just here to get a new master. I don't know.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah, I'm just
Cats.
I'm just like putting more lore into my my non-existent lore that to my character. I guess I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe you just forgot about some things about yourself.
Maybe I did. Maybe whenever I came here, I forgot about myself.
Yeah, it's not unusual to get a concussion when you like travel through some places that far away.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, I only look down and I look at my booba. I'm like, huh? How did this got here? Or how did I have thick thighs? I don't know.
Mhm.
How Why am I purple? I don't know. Why am I a lewd cat girl? I don't know. I'm just here.
You're born this way.
I was born this way. No one really cared
born this
until I
way.
put on the cat ears.
Really?
Yeah, no one did.
The cat ears are superior.
Oh yeah. I love my ears.
Especially how it twitches. It's so cute.
Yeah. Every time I blink, they wiggle.
I don't. My ears don't move because, well, we don't move our ears.
Yeah.
Not really. Yeah.
Yeah, I love everything about myself, you know. I sometimes look at my tail and I'm like, wait, what's going on there? Like, why is it going left and right? Huh? What?
Hey,
That
it's
means-
so cute. Do you chase them sometimes?
No, I'm not a dog.
My kitty chases her tail.
She's
I
a not.
thought you.
She's not a cat then. She's a dog. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, it's a dog camouflage.
Imposter. Sus.
Sus.
Sus. Sus.
Sus.
Sus, mate.
Sus.
Yeah,
Sus.
very sus. Yeah.
She
Very.
chases her tail even till now. I thought she would be smart enough. Maybe she's just not as smart as you are. Maybe you're just way too smart. That's your
Maybe.
tail. Yeah.
Maybe I am smart. I don't know. Am I smart? I don't know. I mean, I did came up with the NyaaCast on my own. I did make this character on my own. I did make this crazy projects on my own. No one really helped me. They just pushed me. But, I am
Yeah, that proves my point.
cat girls. They're very supreme. Don't look down
Yes.
on them. We are smart.
Cat girls.
We are cats. We will take over the world. I have an army.
You heard her. She has an army.
I
You
have
don't wanna mess with her.
I have a
gonna
harem of
mess you
cat
up.
girls. I will supreme this world. I will take over.
You heard
Yeah.
those powerful words.
Or powerful boobas and powerful thick thighs. mean-
Everything is so powerful.
Yeah. Alright. Well, anything else that you want to include in the NyaaCast or include about yourself?
I
You have
am very smart. Yes. I'm so smart. I'm afraid of myself. You should be afraid of me too.
Wow.
And I'm alpha. And I'm
She's Alpha and an Omega sons. Wow.
very smart, okay? I'm very smart. Just remember that. I'm very smart. Thank you so much for having me today.
No, it's an honor. It's an honor and it's a privilege to have you here. And thank you so much for being the guest on the NyaaCast.
And
And
thank you so much for having me here.
You're the second guest of the season 2, which is amazing.
Let's go.
The smartest and the humblest, kindest person. Wow, someone actually looking up to you. Someone's,
Nah. He's being sarcastic. He's getting whipped later.
Wow.
He's getting his ass whooped.
Wow. My sister is a dummy mommy. Wow, nice. Well, I am happy and bestowed upon this beautiful, amazing demon Piggy to be here. And I'll call her my Vtuber sis. I'll be proud
Yes.
to do that. And I hope in the near future we get to do more collabs and, game with one another and have more, I guess, chats, here and there whenever you're not busy. But
For sure.
before we wrap up the NyaaCast, we have a little ritual.
Huh.
You know about rituals since you're demon.
Yes.
But we have our own little ritual since, we're cats and we like to do stuff here in the NyaaCast. I mean, it is why it's called the NyaaCast.
Huh.
But since you're a demon and you're not a cat girl, but today I will make you honorary cat girl. I know you're not,
Okay, okay.
but if you could try or possibly you give it your biggest attempt to say nya.
I knew it. I knew it. I was about to say I can meow for you if I try.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna ask of you.
Wow, that's embarrassing. Um, can you set an example
Oh
how the
yeah.
cat girls do it?
Oh yeah, I could possibly do that. All right, here's how a cat girl would do it.
All right.
Yeah. There we go.
I can't match this.
Why? What do you mean?
Oh my god. Come.
Ah.
No. Ah. Okay, fine. I'm gonna nya. I'm not gonna oink. I'm gonna nya. Nya?
That was good. That was really good. I love that. I rated 8.5. 8.5, yes.
Really?
8.5.
Only 8.5?
Well,
Okay, let me tweak it in my head.
okay.
Never mind. This is the best I can do. Thank you so much for coming to my show.
Just okay. I feel bad. I'll give it a 9.
Thank you. See, this is how you get through life. You make people feel bad and you get passes on stuff. Real advice, okay?
Real advice,
Remember,
yes.
but don't tell people it came from me.
No.
Because I'm not sure if people want to, beat you guys up if you guys heard that I gave that horrible idea.
Well, ladies and gentlemen and non-binaries of all the world, I am really happy that I launched this second season of the NyaaCast, and I'm happy that Uwasa was here as a guest and the second season episode 2 of it, and I'm happy that she was here and she was honorary and a respectful person to oblige and to be here in the NyaaCast, and to see later on if we could have her on other collabs. Stay tuned, subscribe, and ding dong that bell notification, or hit it with your paws, because I know most of you have cats and you could get your paws on it. Or it's just a cute way to say here on the NyaaCast. But yeah, before we go, it's as a guest, and as a host, it's a privilege for me to do it because it is in the contract, and written forms to say nya too. All right, here we go. Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. If I butcher it,
I can't beat that one.
If I butcher it, I'm sorry. That's the best I can. But yeah, time to wrap up the yarn ball and time to put it away. Thank you all for showing some support lately. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Uwasa, again. I could never thank you enough.
No, thank you so much for having me here. I had a lot of fun.
And that's the most important thing, to have fun and to show support one another. And go subscribe to her, go show her love, go follow her on her Twitter, Twitch. Everything's gonna be linked down below, description. Go support her. She's amazing. She's a good kitty pie. And yeah, until next time.
But yeah, before you support me, support Eris, okay?
Haha, thank you. I appreciate you. I love you. Now, until next time, everybody. I see you guys on the next NyaaCast. Arigato, everyone, for coming. See you guys on the next one. Yeah. All right, bye.